Bastion's groundkeeper goes missing. Well, she saw some shit. Oh, her dad. Okay. Her mother just watched her run out the house, then put on shoes and chase her down. I forgot what this game is about. Chapter 1, Warham's War. Alright, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154 and welcome to Whispering Willows. Family heirloom has been passed down countless generations. Oh, nope. Yeah, so let's crawl. Copy. What is this place? I'm so lost and Mom doesn't know where I am. And I'm supposed to be looking for Dad. I have to find a way out of here and keep looking for him. I know that if I can just get out of here, I'll find some sign of my dad. I won't give up. So it turns out we're just this young lady, Elena, who is looking for her missing father. Oh God. Oh God, we're in a horrible place. Human bones. Human bones, but why? You're in a goddamn mausoleum or graveyard. Girl, hear me. Your power calls to me. Elena, the amulet around your neck was crafted by the first high shaman of the Quantaco tribe, my grandfather. It glows in the presence of spirits and boosts your shamanic powers. Shamanic powers? Let it be your guide. Oh, fuck. Flying hawk. Okay, this is weird. The spirit and body may drift from one another, but must be joined as one in the end. A fragmented life cannot be lived. I lost my body and look at me now, but perhaps you can help me find it. I shall reside within your amulet and teach you to fend off the darkness. Can I get back in my body? There's a crack above that door. Use it to get to the other side. Oh. Oh, we're a little flame. Glowing objects can be possessed. Move closer and possess the lever switch. Good work, Elena. Now rejoin your body and spirit. Oh, that's nice and quick. I can hardly believe it. I just met a ghost. His name is Flying Hawk. And he's one of my ancestors? He told me my amulet has power, and he taught me how to use it. Now I can take control of my spirit. This is just what I need to help find Dad. I was feeling pretty worried for a little while, but I don't think anything can stop me now. You didn't hear his warning. If your body dies, you die. Well, that's kind of normal for everything else. Through the tunnel. Yeah. Right, caved in. What secrets are we seeing here? What? My dearest Martha has fallen dreadfully ill. She contracted a case of the dysentery. The physician we brought with us believes she will live, but I am in a constant state of worry. I care for her day and night, and surely she cannot care for herself. It pains me that she cannot see the beautiful land we pass through. I feel as though the sight would do her well, but the physician has warned that she mustn't move, nor be moved by any means, else her fragile state could go into disarray. I pray to God that He will save her. I can do not but wait and pray. Oh, what Worthman will to wait. No, that doesn't have a year on it. So that's just February 13th. This coffin looks like it was made in a rush. Oh. Oh, fuck. Ming Zhao. Zhang. Worthman made this door without a keyhole to restrict access to all but himself. Though I know what's in there, though, I've only heard rumors. Okay, nope. I know where to go. Okay. Up. And over. Wonder if you can open them. Is that blood? Sure. Yeah, this is a mausoleum. Okay. I don't like that that sound that's coming out of there. Okay. Cool. It's enough reason to leave that door the fuck alone. Let's go back up. Guess I came here early. Oh. Flying Hawk. January 5th. I soared through the sky as I sat atop the great eagle's bald head. I was carried further up beyond the clouds until I sat with the stars. I watched as the gods molded the world and used their own bodies for the clay. They tore out their hearts for the earth's core, and their blood is the water we drink. We walk about their dirt flesh and rock bones. When all that was left were the hands they used to shape the world, their fingers became the trees that cover our land. It is to them that we owe everything, and we must honor our eternal bond and live in harmony with the Great Spirit. The spirit realm calls for me more often than it did before as High Shaman of the Quantaco. I don't want to say Wantaco. I don't know how to say this. I must heed its call and rate to my people what the Great Spirit has shown me. Don't sign any contracts. Huh. What did I say? Someone must have really loved this person. Crescent moon shape on the door. So that's the first thing I gotta do. I gotta figure a way out of here. I guess it's down here. Oh. Oh. So there's a way up here. Then down. Alright, back in our body. Storage area key, I know where that is. By the bloody door. Oh, I almost missed this note. Flying Hawk. February 5th. The great eagle returned and took me upon its bare crown again. We flew into the air and rested on the clouds. I could see beyond the horizon, and what I saw choked the breath from my lungs as my heart was wrenched from my chest. The earth turned in on itself, and so did my skin. The world was in certain upheaval. Pale fingers marched across the land and brought with them blankets of death that covered my people as they slept. I saw plumes of dust darken the skies. No plants grew, and giant black rivers cut across the land like infected veins. Monstrous-looking beasts of metal and industry will fill our lands and destroy the bonds we have worked so hard to nurture. Oh, yeah, see? You guys got fucked over. Right, over here. Down. Oh, don't like that. Oh, let's grab the gun. I hear you. I hear you. I really do. Wordsworth Willows. This day heralds the coming of a new dawn for me. The history books will sing my praises, and the world over shall know of my deeds. I set off to settle the savage West. Fuck you, it wasn't that savage. Well, people were savage, but the West was not savage. With me as always, my trusted companion, Darby O'Halloran. It was enormous relief to know he would accompany me. He's far and away my most trusted friend, and I don't know what I'd do without him. Along with us are 24 men that used to work for my father, who are now under my employ. They will be crucial in the grunt work along the way. Also with me is, of course, my beautiful bride, Martha, who demands she join me staying here in New England. However, is young Marcus. He is already 16 years old, almost a man. He shall continue his education and apprentice under my own father. He could have no better teacher, surely. The boy pleaded with me to come along, but I told him he needed to do what was right for the family business. That someone would need to look after it while I established myself in the West. He's a sharp lad and understood well the necessity of his sacrifice. I embraced him more tightly than ever, and I dared to do. But he'd soon be a man, and I knew he could take it. So long as Darby was with me, I was happy. Martha was my wife, but Darby was my love. Yes, I'm making fun of this guy, because he said he was going to settle the West. When he did so with 3 people under his with 24 men under his employ. Oh, fuck. I know where it is. Astanio Airbor. This lever opens the crypt door. Wormworth hid the lever in here to keep his secrets from escaping. That he, like many frontiermen, murdered. Oh god, did the thing get out? How do we fight this? All right. Back to the tunnel. We go down. Now something's gonna close. What's his name again? Notes. Wortham is here, isn't he? Oh. Crescent moon on the end. Oh, run, run, run. Fly, Spirit, fly! Well, this is creepy. A growing darkness has plagued this place since my death. It festers beneath the surface like an infected boil. In exchange for my teaching, you must in turn assist me, Elena. I need to find out my body, and you're the only one who can help. So I think that was Wormworth. Or Wortham. I don't know how to say that name. There's a lot of names I don't know how to say well, so I'm just going to keep messing them up along the way. But yeah, I think this is Martha, and the one down there was Wortham. We made it out of the catacombs. Evil Unleashed. Oh, that sounds amazing. What on earth was that thing? I felt like I was living one of my nightmares. I could feel it feeding on me, on my spirit. I'm so tired. But I have to keep going. I'm the only one that can find my dad. The demon's gone now, and I'm almost out of here. I promised Flying Hawk I help him find his body. I'm not sure, but I feel like the guest house is where I should look first. Ah, so Wortham killed the native people of this land and buried their bodies in unmarked graves. Oh, I can run. Cool. What a neat old fountain. I'm surprised it still works. It shouldn't. Skyflower. Did you see the white men? I'm picking flowers for them. Flying Hawk says we should be peaceful. It looks like you got your skull cracked in. Hello, letter. Escape. John Elkhorn. The 9th of January. Okay. I've been hired as the groundskeeper of the Willows mansion here in town. It's not my ideal work situation, but at least it's income from now. It should just be temporary for me anyway, but I can't stay unemployed with a family to provide for. I have to make sure I'm able to send Elena to a good school, buy her the things she needs. I was actually really lucky to come across this opportunity. The old groundskeeper suddenly decided he had enough of this place after 30-some years of watching it over it. He quit on the spot. It was an immediate hire position. I don't have much experience with this kind of thing. Aside from landscaping, when I was 17 years old or so. But they needed someone, and it would appear as though I'm that someone. Sounds like John is gonna die. Let's go into the garden. Another note. Wortham, Willows, 13th of July. Young Marcus wishes to visit me here, but I have taken up residence inside a meager farmhouse that I commissioned the men to build for me. I do not wish for him to see me living in such a hut, but my means now allow me to live rather more comfortably. And so I have decided to build a mansion befitting of my rising wealth and stature. As my wealth grows, so too shall my mansion and the extravagance of its grounds. My quaint farmhouse shall be converted into a guest house, as I plan to host functions that will make me famous on this side of the country. I hope to have much in order when he arrives, such that we may spend ample time visiting together. He has informed me within his letters of how much he has grown. I truly cannot wait to see the boy. It has been far too long, and I look forward to seeing him and getting a glimpse of what of his mother has shown up inside him. Not too much, though. Huh. Oh, God. Petty Officer Holmes. I tried to take my girl into the old Willow Conservatory, but didn't have anything to cut the vines with. Alright, Ken. Alright, back in the body. The observatory. Another note. Wortham Willows, 13th of March. No, April. That's 4. April's 4. I do believe we have found an opportune location for our new home. A verdant glade surrounded by rivers teeming with fish and abundance of wild game. A complication exists, however. The glade is home to a tribe of savages called the Kawatako. I have heard tell that they are peaceful folks, but it confounds my mind to think that savages with neither government nor law could contain any amount of civility within them. Their primitive brains... Oh, well, I read that wrong. But I shall do my part as a member of the superior race and extend to them the decorum upon which I am most robustly reared. I shall conduct myself as though I were at a business meeting with other refined gentlemen. Yeah, he killed them all. This is going to turn into what the hell was that movie again? Oh God. Fuck, I forgot the name of the movie. 1 second. Yeah, this is turning into a poltergeist situation, isn't it? Holy shit, some of these people died in horrible ways. Les Rivers. I must admit, frankly, I'm shocked. It feels like I've been waiting around forever for my business meeting with Mr. Willows. The sun here is so bright and warm, I may just take a nap in it. Looks like you lost your fingers and your hands, Mr. Rivers. Why'd I do this? Oh, okay. Once I get to the guest house, I'll end the episode. Oh, my fucking God. Madame Loge. Oh my, it's been quite chilly as of late. Please take my coat. A lady such as yourself shouldn't go cold. Why such a gentleman? Thank you kindly, sir. Oh, I assure you, miss, the pleasure is all mine. Alright, this is a 100% poltergeist situation. More notes. Fleur LaRue. I arrived in California last week and have luckily managed already managed to find work for myself. I'm a dancer in the local saloon. It's not the it is not the glamorous life here had imagined, but it is something, and that is all I need for now. The saloon also runs a brothel in its walls, but I can never resort to such a profession. Most of the town is owned by a man named Wortham Willows. I have not seen the man, but his name is on the lips of almost all I meet. He even owns the saloon here where I work. There are rumors about him, some good, some bad, but I do not know which to believe. Believe the bad ones. This looks like he sacrificed people in some weird ritual that he stole from someone. But time makes fool of us all, huh? Bullshit. John Elkhorn. I'd heard stories of this place when I was growing up from my grandparents, and we learned about its history in school, but I never knew who to believe. The stories from my family told a dark history of brutal genocide and inhuman enslavement of our people, the Quantaco natives. The history I learned in school was quite different. Wortham Willow, the forebearer of this place, was depicted as an independently wealthy tycoon around whose endeavors this town sprouted. The thing is, I can see evidence for both sides of the argument. That evidence is strewed about these grounds. Well, being a U.S. native, being someone from the United States, I say both of them are technically true. He was not an independently wealthy tycoon. He was someone who came from wealth and was told, hey, build us he decided to try to make his own money using the money his father built that he probably inherited and lost in a couple generations to come over to the West, steal free land, and then build towns around him so that he could collect taxes and get wealth. He probably did lead those 23 men with guns and all those things to kill the people of the native people of this land and enslave the ones who he saw he could bend, he could scare into working for him under penalty of death. That's pretty much how it went. That's pretty much how U.S. history went. We got a weapon. Back of the mansion? Was I already here? Oh, here's the guest house. Yeah, let's do the guest house first. I have a shovel. I'm gonna hang Dad's jacket up here. Well, I wasn't trying to get the note, not the bathtub. Wortham Willows. All my prayers, all my devotion did nothing to save Martha. I did not even have the resources to build a proper casket for her. God has truly forsaken us both. I could just leave her there and in this desolate plains for rats and maggots to have at her. No, I shall protect her even now, even in death. We were to carve a home together out of the wilds of the West. She will come with us. She will not be interred until I found a suitable place for her. If any man dares object to my decision to bring Martha with us, no matter his reason, I shall in that very instant shoot him dead. Hopefully he doesn't beat the shit out of me because I'm just a rich city boy who has no idea how hard a working man can punch. But yeah, if half the rumors about you were Willows is true, you're probably burning in hell. Piano. Hey, buddy. Alonzo Martinez. Hey there, little lady. Let me play a tune that's as pretty as you. No, that's not. I must apologize, little lady. I can't remember how it goes, and I don't have my sheet music either. If you could find my sheet music, I'd love to play a song. Here's another note. This is Flying Hawk? Yeah, this is Flying Hawk. Okay. It has been many years since the great bald eagle first visited me. Its visit is always a sign. I must take great care to decipher the meaning of my vision. The pit in my stomach warns me of what could be if I do not. I flew once more with the great bald eagle, but this time he did not show me what was or what will be. No, he instead showed me what already is. We traveled east across the land to where the white men live in their busy cities with their busy lives. They are removed from the Great Spirit's presence, ruled by a different God, one that manifests their destinies. I could see the spread of these people like a sickness within the body. They grow and expand. I saw trails before them that blazed with fire and gold and glimmer in the men's eyes. They were entranced by it. It is their fortune they saw within the fires that these white men desire. Riches these men shall seek, but only turmoil and death they shall find. I woke violently from my trance, my blanket drenched in sweat. We must ready ourselves for their coming. We must be the cure for their sick spirit. If not us, then whom? The duty falls on to my people, for we are those who have been shown the way. We must protect our way of life, not through violence, but through a communion with nature and with one another. Violence would have saved your lives. I'm sorry. It's already U.S. history, but violence probably would have helped more than compassion. Because believe me, if you look into the history of how the U.S. government gained control over the western part of our nation, it's violent and deadly and horrible. It's an old blast furnace stove. I forgot what those are called, but it's old. I'm gonna read this before I talk to you. Flying Hawk, another one. At last they come. It was foretold to me many years ago, but the visions are still fresh within my mind. We have heard from the tribes we trade with that the white man is on his way. The expeditions into the west have come and gone. They have found it a place worthwhile. The other tribes bring news of the east. What we have heard does not bode well, but it aligns with what the great bald eagle showed me. We have heard tell that the white man is violent, that he kills indiscriminately for gain and for pleasure, heedless of his God's laws. We must now do more than ever to show the white man that we can live together in peace. We are all creatures of this earth, and we share in that common bond. No, we shall accept them as the brothers to us that they are. Didn't work out that way. Did not work out that way. Oh, hello. Willard Haggard. So many slaughters. All those native and the blood on our hands. Will be damned. Damn, I say. Our souls damned to hell. Worse, you're stuck here. You know what? No one lives here. You can run inside. All right, I see what I gotta do. We gotta go up. Oh, fuck. I forgot. She makes some noise when she does that. It's gonna take a while. Oh. Alright, back to her. Alright. Alright. Oh my god, do you see this? Do you see this fucking painting right there? That's a lot. There's nothing good happening here. Oh, I see. Okay. That's better though. That is so much better. Sheet music. Just one more place I gotta try out before we go down there and talk to him. I saw a ladder that went up to the attic, and there might be more information there. The more information we have, the safer we'll be. That's at least how I feel. Because knowledge is power. Don't say something like that. Yeah, more information. Another one from Flying Hawk. A group of young braves spied a party of white men coming from the east. We do not yet know anything about them. It is my hope that they will be of no danger to us. However, we must ready ourselves for action if needed be, all the while presenting open arms to these new friends. We have prepared food so that our visitors may share in our bounty, and we wish to welcome them. Some of the women and children have prepared themselves to flee if these men turn violent. Something I asked of them to do. I hate to think it, but we will need people to continue our line. Among these women and children are my daughters, granddaughters, and grandsons. If I cannot save myself, I can at least save them. But I have no doubt these white men will regard us well. So long as we show ourselves to be welcoming and civilized, they will see us as their own. They will not. They will not and did not. I am so sorry you had to go through this, dude. Lenore Freeman. I'm the one they made get water from the well, the only one. So I left the bucket back in the garden. When they can't find me, what will they do? Go thirsty? That's right. You do you. Okay, that's not good. This is a... Oh, no. Yeah, let's just leave that. Oh, I don't fucking like that. Let's go get the guy... So let's go get this guy the sheet music. Oh, thank you, Elena. Thank you. I've been so lost without the gift of music in my life. Now I shall play for you the song I promised. There's nothing good about this. Let's go to the basement. I sense a great amount of death and decay nearby. We must be getting close. We must dig, Elena, and uncover what lies beneath. No, this isn't right. We've unearthed these anguished souls of the dead, Elena. Go, we must get out. What? Oh! Okay, guys, I'm sorry. It wasn't us. We're family. Please. I am baffled by this, Elena. I was sure that my body would be found here. I remember falling down into the darkness, the pit of despair. Please, Elena, we must continue the search. Well, not here. I think he's talking about the well. Okay. I'm gonna read this, then end the episode. There's so much in this place I don't understand. Why was there such a feeling of darkness here? And why would someone take my dad? Flying Hawk doesn't know enough to give me a solid fact either. I have so many unanswered questions. It makes me want to cry. My energy feels so sapped from everything I've seen. But it doesn't matter. I have to keep searching, no matter what. And we will continue our search in the next episode. So, this is Whispering Willows, and my god, some shit is going down. So, oh god. I was a little creeped out. You chose this, Elena. So, we're going to continue our search in the next episode. Tell me in the comment section what you think. Is Elena stupid for staying here, or is she stupid for staying here? Or coming here alone, which is the worst thing to do. If you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. I do want to hear your opinions on how stupid this child is. If you made it this far in the video, Brian thanks you. And yeah, we'll see you next time. You can't be scared now, Elena. Bye.